Physician's Aide, Dr. Bob Powell. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
You're looking very young this morning.
I'm not feeling it. In the morning is when you feel your age, right? We decided
that
you're
it?
older than me, right?
Yeah,
That's what we decided.
Aren't you the same age?
we're close to the same age. Who do you think's younger, me or Bob?
Bob.
Good answer.
Yeah.
No brainer.
Yeah, easily. Bob.
By 1 year.
Well,
Yeah.
he's younger. That's right.
I'll take it.
How was 2023 for FSCA?
The new normal, rebuilding, but starting to stabilize. I'm pleased. I was white knuckling for some of my programs, especially child welfare, the foster care adoption, but that is doing better now, right? And our drug treatment continues to be very challenging.
I mean, that's as busy as it gets, right?
Super busy.
Yeah.
Super. This time of year is the busiest for all our programs, right after
Really?
the holidays. Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
In this country, it's been bumped off the front pages, but we still have a very serious fentanyl crisis in this
Absolutely.
country.
Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
Absolutely. You're right. It has been bumped off the front pages, but it hasn't gone anywhere, has it?
No, it's not
No.
going anywhere.
We get to see you at the ORS Run Series events, and you have one that is your sponsorship, and that is
Yes.
when is yours?
We're booked for April 27th, and we're out at Parkside this year. That works out very well for the last 2 years with registration and then the trail.
ORS,
So yeah.
ORS race series
Yes.
continuing to build, and the amount of runners and participation we have has been great.
Yeah.
You've been
Yeah.
part of that for many, many
Yeah, you
years
have.
too.
This will be our 22nd.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bruce Inocencio, he was younger then too. He's done it every year for us. God bless him. And we had more participants last year than we've had ever, record.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Bob, what's a great way to just help your organization? What's the best way?
Donations, contributions,
Yeah.
sponsor or participate in our fundraisers. We have one coming up February 10th.
Okay.
Actually, it's a cash bash.
I love cash bashes.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, they are.
We've put the fun in fundraisers. That is February 10th.
Okay.
And actually, he's got it up on the screen. Thank you. You
Grand-
are handy.
Grand prize is taking home $3,500.
Yeah.
Now, I would encourage whoever wins that to donate it right back,
Or at least a portion.
or at least a little bit of it. But I mean,
Yeah.
holy cow! So you're-
Last year, the top 3 donated it all back.
That's awesome.
So that was wonderful.
that's very cool.
And then what's not on there is 4th place is $250, and 5th place is $100. But lots of other ways to win money that night. We have games and more games.
You like to tie your fundraisers into holidays. You've had
Yes.
Halloween, you've
Yes.
had Mardi Gras.
Yes, we like to dress up.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Have you ever been to Mardi Gras?
The real one?
Yeah.
No.
Either have I.
No.
Yeah, either have I.
I have been to New Orleans, and it's interesting.
Does it
It's a whole culture.
Does it smell as bad as I'm told?
Yes, absolutely. I was trying to be polite, but
Sorry.
now that you brought it up, it's dirty. It is dirty. But yeah, this year's a Mardi Gras again, and we do have a costume contest with prizes.
You've been able to see more people in person after the pandemic. A lot of that switched to virtual, but it turns out that there were a lot of your clients that preferred that.
Yes, it was. But, insurances, you got to go with what they'll pay. And it's real hard to work with kids. We talked about that the last time I was here a couple times ago, to work with kids virtually for mental health counseling, right?
Sure.
But we are back in the schools providing therapy, and that's about to expand. We're excited. We've been invited to apply for funding to offer therapy at Townsend and Vandercook Lake. So,
How are kids doing? What's the main thing right now?
their parents,
Sure. Yeah.
just
Just honesty.
put it out
yeah,
there.
for sure.
Anxiety,
Yeah.
certainly,
Yeah.
and trauma, overcoming trauma. What I think is traumatic, you may not. The kids, it shows up in their behaviors and their inability to cope with what's going on around them. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we doing with adoptions? Are you seeing more families interested in becoming either fosters or
Thank you for
adopters?
bringing that up. No, we have a great need for foster parents and adoptive parents. It was going pretty strong, and I'm not sure if it's the economy or their own family challenges, but we do not have enough families at this point. Our adoption program is growing. It's not for lack of kids, unfortunately, but we have to get the families that will adopt or at least foster.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that can be a temporary situation for a family just to help out in a pinch.
Yeah, it could even be emergency or respite for a weekend to give
Sure.
the foster family a break, or they come into care and we don't have anybody yet, and that keeps them from having to sleep in the lobby.
Right.
If you have at least somewhere they can go for the night or for the weekend. Yeah, it could be temporary or it could be long term.
Yeah, and I mean, if people have been thinking about it, we talk about it quite a bit on the show, but you're going to have a lot of questions. You can just call and you're able to answer any questions, walk people
Absolutely.
through, tell you what's what.
Absolutely, yeah. I have 2 staff. That's what they do, is what they call licensing. They recruit and support parents in becoming foster parents and adoptive parents. So yeah, just call us.
Nice. Bob has seen more than just New Orleans. You're a world traveler. Any big trips planned this year?
I have Cancun tomorrow. Thank you, Barb, for bringing that up. My wife's 70th birthday.
Wow.
What's it like not booking your own trip ever?
Actually, it's kind of embarrassing. It's wonderful, but then people are like, "Where are you staying?" I don't know.
Yeah.
How you getting there? I don't know. I just go.
Yeah, you got it made
It's
over
wonderful.
there.
And then I have a cruise with my boys in March.
Will Sonia have a problem with you announcing she's 70 on the
Oh
show today?
boy.
Well, I think we just did. No, she's proud of it.
Heck
I threw
yeah.
a surprise birthday party for her. And so, 55 friends came out and she
Awesome.
loved it. She's celebrating life.
You know what Andy and I both said when you announced that she was 70, we thought, she doesn't look it.
You said no way.
Absolutely. She's hot. Right? She's a hot 70. She does not look 70. She's going to die when she watches this.
She will. Well, I hope you two enjoy Cancun.
Oh, we will. We enjoy traveling. For sure.
Well, have a safe travel, and we'll see you at the Cash Bash
Yes.
next month.
Woo! February 10th. Buy some tickets, folks. So
Thanks,
come on
Bob.
out.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me again. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Family Service and Children's Aid CEO, Dr. Bob Powell. The morning show continues after this.